Natural Grandma Chick Frenzy. They are active, active, active little guys today. Hi, Natural Grandma. How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome. These little guys have been here, um, well, let's see, 9 days now. And they're just doing awesome. They're growing like crazy.
I see a lot of different colors. So, in your hands is what kind of.
That's a Rhode Island red.
Okay, a Rhode Island Red. And what is the purpose of a Rhode Island Red? Are they a new breed or
No, these are an old breed. Uh,
heritage?
yep. And
So, in this tank, there's 104 Rhode Island Reds.
yes,
Oh, I see a striped one. It looks almost like a quail or something. What is that?
those are well summers.
Okay, a little well summer.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can zero in on one there. Like that's a well summer. And they're also a larger old heritage breed, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a well summer and a Rhode Island Red together. Got 3 Rhode Island Reds. Okay, and then I see some in there that they're kind of whitish and they look like owl heads or something.
Those are Easter eggers. They're
Easter.
the ones who lay the green and blue eggs.
Oh, okay. They're light colored. And oh, there's the head of one. They kind of look like little hoot owls. Mm-hmm. And so, what's the purpose of a hoot owl? I mean, an Easter egger.
To get green and blue eggs.
Oh,
Yeah.
and what would that be for?
Dr. Seuss lovers.
Oh, like
Green
eggs and ham.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? Because yeah, reading that book to my children, I always wondered how we was going to get green eggs.
Yeah.
I always thought maybe that was like on your plate they was green, but that's not what that meant,
No,
I guess.
just the outside is green.
Hmm. Been a long time since you raised any chicks, Natural Grandma.
Yeah, it's been well over a year. I think the last batch I started was in June of last year.
And that was mostly, well, you raised up about what 500 or so
600. Oh yeah, about 500 pullets
and then
and about 600 Cornish.
yeah, I think we had about
Crosses
700
last year.
altogether. So, and those was all raised in the Natural Grandma chicken tractors out on grass. And why do you put your chickens on grass, Natural Grandma?
Oh, it's so much better there's several reasons. As far as the chickens and the meat and the eggs go, they're so much healthier when they're out eating the real grass and the real bugs. They love the crickets and the grasshoppers, and they even love mice, believe it or not.
Mm.
So and then that makes the egg and the meat so much healthier for us to eat. Lowers the cholesterol that's actually in the egg and increases all the other vitamins. Now, for the land, it adds incredible fertilizer to the land, and all their little foot action just stirs it up, brings up the seed bank. It adds so much nitrogen to the soil. It just really, really benefits the land too. So it's a win-win.
I've discovered about 50 little black ones in there. So what breed are they, Natural
Those
Grandma?
are the black sex-lings.
Oh, yeah. And so they're kind of a cross that lays a lot of eggs, like a red sex link, but black.
And they're called a sex-link because they're one of the varieties that you can tell from day one whether they're male or female.
Oh, just by their color.
No, I think it. Oh, you're gonna have to go get me back. I think it has something to do with their ears, maybe, or something.
Chickens have ears?
Oh, yes, they do.
They don't have teeth?
They have ears, or they'd never hear me sing.
I haven't heard you sing for a long time to your chickies. Does that make them do better when you sing to them?
Yes, they love it when I sing.
Well, what would we have to do, Natural Grandma subscribers, to get Laura to sing? How about we all at once, they're at home, everybody say, please, Natural Grandma, will you sing to your chickies? Please, Natural Grandma, please.
Sweet little chickies grow up big. Sweet little chickies grow up strong. Eat a lot of grain and grass, and we will love you all day long.
That's wonderful, Natural Grandma. I wish I could be one of your chickens, because I'm sure when there's not an audience, it's like a concert hall in here.
They do get lots of songs.
Yeah. Well, thanks for sharing with us, Natural Grandma, about there's actually, let's try to remember, the red ones here are the Rhode Island Reds, an old heritage breed that's very good universal breed. And then you have the Welsumers that kind of fall in that also. Each one of them has their own history. You can Google and look up. We have the Black Sex Links that's more of a modern, higher egg production model. They also make them in red sex links. And then we have, just for fun, the Easter eggers that will be various different colors, and they give us what?
Green eggs to have with ham.
Green eggs and ham at Natural Grandma. Soon, our website is going to offer way more than green eggs and ham. Please stay with us and come along for the ride. We just really want to bring you wholesome food. And don't forget that this next week in Bentonville, Arkansas, there's a fair going on. And Ozarks Homesteading is going to hold another one of their seminars with speakers. And there is some really famous speakers going to speak there. And there's one old grandpa that's going to talk about pastured poultry and can answer more of your questions about using Natural Grandma chicken tractors, best nest hen boxes, the Natural Grandma economy hen box, and also hen gear. We have those offered for your conventional hen houses or to put in the Natural Grandma chicken houses. And we have a model for integrating your future on a homestead to where you can actually raise chickens, sell to your restaurants, improve the health of the people going and coming from those restaurants, and you can make a living on the land with the help of Natural Grandma. Talk to us at the Ozarks Homesteading event at Bentonville, Arkansas this week from September the 28th through October the 2nd. We will be there with chicken tractors on display, nest boxes, and of course, Papa Hank and his gang. And where will you be, Natural Grandma?
I'll be taking care of the farm and these precious little chickies.
That's what you do best, right?
That is what I love to do.
All right, well, good night.
Good night, and we hope you're having this great a day.
Yes, from Natural Grandma.
There's already one up on top of the water.